Hi everyone. Today we are solving validate binary search tree. So, what is the binary search tree? This is the definition. The left subtree of node contains only nodes with keys less than the node's key. The right subtree of the node contains only nodes with the keys greater than the node's key. Both left and right subtrees must also be a binary search tree. So, this is the definition. So, over here you can see this is binary search tree. Because it is following the rules. Root dot value is less than it's greater than the left child and smaller than the right child. Similarly, over here you can see the 5 over here 5 is this 4 is violating the condition, since 5 is having children's, which is left children is 1. It's correct. It's supporting the normal definition of the BST, but the right children of 5 should be greater than the 5. So that's why we are returning false over here. So what we can do is how we will be solving it. So we will be just checking for, suppose for every node we will have the minimum and maximum value. So initially we will assign minimum value as any long dot mean value, and for maximum value we will assign as a long dot max value. So again, if node becomes null, then we will return true. Suppose, and if suppose you are going to left, okay, and left you will be sending, so for this node we will be checking whether this 2 is greater than the mean value or less than or equal to max value. Again, what we will do is for 1 we will be sending 2 as a max value, so 1 cannot be greater than the max value, and the lower bound will be the mean value. 1 cannot be smaller than the mean value. Mean value as of now is, again for processing 3 we will be sending the mean value is equal to 2, means 3 cannot be less than the mean value. So I'll explain how to implement this. So for every node we will be checking this. I am creating another function which is having 2 more long mean and long max. So these are the, initially this will be initialized with the function call return node long dot mean value long dot max value. So what we will do is, if root is equal to null, we will return true. It also means that if something comes null, it means that up to that position it was satisfying every condition of the binary search tree. So we are returning true over here. Again, so now we will be checking for the false condition. So if node.val is greater than or equal to, so node.val should not be greater than the max value, right? So should not be greater than max. Any value you can consider, like for 2 it should not be greater than the max value, and it should be less than it should not be less than as well the mean value. So if something like that happens, then we'll return false. Or node dot val is less than equal to mean, then we'll return false. Okay, again we'll call this BST return valid BST node dot left. For it will be now for node dot left. What will be the mean value for this? It will be the max value, right? The max value will be sending over here, so mean will be the same and max will be now node dot val. So if we are just turning the left, so we are sending 2 as a max value, so 1 cannot have value greater than 2. Okay, if it happens, it will be like over here, if node dot val is greater than or equal to max, then it will return false. And as of now this case is not there, so no issues. Again, and I am passing to the node dot right. I am just now passing minimum value as a node dot val. If you are just processing the right wala subtree, then you will pass this 2 as a minimum value, right? So that 3 cannot be less than 2. If it happens, then it will return false, right? It will violate the condition of the binary search tree. And max will be the normal max, which is the integer dot long dot max. Okay, let's run it. Error 19, line number 19. Yeah, we didn't give semicolons. If root, no, it's node. I'm so much habitual of root, because of that only I'm doing this mistake again and again and again. Accepted. Let's submit it. So it's 100% faster than other submissions. Thank you. Like I'll try to I'll again explain to you. Like for this, what will happen is, first it will check 2 is greater than or equal to max. No, it's not like that. And 2 is not less than or equal to mean as well. So it will not return false, and it will call now to the left subtree and right subtree over here. With the left subtree, what it will pass to the maximum value, it will pass the root value, right, which is 2. So again, this condition will be checked. If node dot val is greater than or equal to max, means 1 is greater than or equal to 2. No, it is not like that. Node dot val is less than or equal to mean. No, it's not like that. So it will not return false. Again, it will call node dot left, mean, node dot value. Now, as of now, the left of this is null, right? So then it will return true again, and the right of 1 is also null, right? It will return true. At the end, this will return true. At the successively, it will return true. So for the third part also, it will be like that only. For 3, it will check whether it is less than or equal to 2. If it is greater than, look, node dot val is greater than or equal to max, it will return false, and node dot val is less than or equal to mean. As of now, if 3 is less than 2, then it will return false. So it's not like that over here. So the result of this will be true. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.